Previously on DrakeParagon.
This has been a great dock here in St. John's. First day is great. Our latest attempt at helping Mo with her seasickness. There's the last of our provisioning. We can ride that corridor. We've been here for about a week and we are out of here. Let's go. What do you see, Mo?
Over there, I don't know.
Hey, no, I think they're on this dock. I'm not sure. We're about to push off, but we see this boat coming in. And Mo and Anna are running over to the other dock to assist them with their lines. Wow, that guy has really good control. See, they don't have their Q flag up, so they've already cleared in elsewhere in Canada. Beautiful boat. Well, let's see. Looks like he's got a Rockna anchor and a nice roller furler on the jib and a hang-on staysail. Snicker pole connected to the bottom of the mast and to the bow part of the deck. It's got a solar panel on top of a life raft. Got a pretty solid looking Dodger there, and he's already put his cover on his mainsail. Right here we've got some nice baggy wrinkle and some nice mast steps. What else do I see? He's got an Air X Marine wind generator and a Faroe radar sailing that wind vane. He's got a little radar reflector right there on the stern. Got some deck jugs there. I wonder if they were friendly. Oh, we got another Newfoundland dog up here, or maybe a Labrador dog. Oh, cutie. Mo can't resist. Mo loves dogs so much. Like 900 miles to go, and a mediocre to better than mediocre weather forecast. No gales in the forecast yet, and good wind direction for the most part.
There's a Newfie up there.
There's a Newfie up there.
Dolly.
Aww.
See you later, St. John's.
Goodbye, St. John's. We'll do that someday.
What do you need? It's right down.
So we're just about to leave St. John's Harbour at the moment. We've got some big ships in here. We met a lot of people, some really nice people. We're leaving through the Narrows, just like we came in. So we said our goodbyes, we've cast off. So it's going to be a long trip up to Greenland. So it's getting real. We're leaving. So the population of this trip has dropped down to 3. And we have the area of the boat has dropped down to 42 foot in length. It's a little bit smaller than St. John's. We had a great time here. We met loads of people. So many nice people. So everybody has a good heart here. I have a feeling I'm gonna come back here sometime. But this is us leaving the Narrows on the way to Greenland. We couldn't have asked for a better trip while we were here. Had a great time. Talked to the harbour master and he said, it's busy out there, you sticking to the traffic zones? And we're like, no, we're going to Greenland.
Goodbye, St. John's.
Paragon leaving the harbour. Not going to see land for another 12 days, I'd say. Hey, that's the guts of 2 weeks. 2 weeks on the boat. This is going to be my longest offshore passage ever. This one's going to be my most northerly, coldest, icebergiest adventure yet. Flat seas with a little bit of wind. Greenland, we go left and just keep going. Back to the sea. And the sea will grant each man new hope, but in his dreams he will dream of home. Mo! Sunshine sailing! Yeah. It makes a change from fog.
Yes, it does.
Oh,
I
brilliant.
wonder if there's a whale over there. There's so many seagulls.
That's true.
As soon as I make our turn to port, we're going to be straight into the eye of the wind. This is not what I was expecting right out of the gate. Not exactly sure why, but hopefully it doesn't last for too long. So you can see we've just come out of the harbor here and we're going to go northeast, headed for our first waypoint. Way out there. Icebergs are right in here, so we're going to try to go around the main field of icebergs. Beautiful day though. And away we go.
How does it feel leaving St. John's, Mo?
It's a little sad, but exciting. Excited for the next adventure.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to seeing?
Probably more whales
Yeah.
and seals playing. 'Cause they're like so playful at birth that they just like go all over the place. I think that would be awesome. First iceberg from a distance.
Yeah.
That would be really cool too.
Okay.
What are you excited about?
I think the same things. Excited, Drake?
Yeah, we're off. Unfortunately, we've got winds on the nose of 20 knots out of the gate. Like, directly on the nose, 20 knots. But it doesn't feel too bad.
Yeah.
And we'll just power through it until it changes.
That's the entrance to St. John's there. In that little crack between the two hills. What a place.
On the wind chart, it's like 5 knots on the nose. We're looking at 20 knots true right now on the nose. The forecast is for like 5 on the nose. It's going to be like this until about midnight tonight when it changes to the east, light 5 knots. But if this actual wind speed is any indication, hopefully it'll be stronger than that. It'll be out of the east, and then it goes down to nothing. The wind's like clocking around. It's like we're gonna get it from the north, and then the south, and then the north, and then the south, and then the north, and then the south over the next few days. But the good news is that when it comes out of the south, it's much stronger.
Yeah.
And when it's out of the north, it's much lighter.
Okay.
Tomorrow will be better as far as sailing. It really picks up 15 to 20 out of the south. That'll be nice. Sunday will be a good downwind sailing day. Looks like Monday too. Today's pretty much a motor trip. I'm really wondering what it's going to be like when we're going through the night. looking at the radar, trying to find the icebergs. We should be in the iceberg zone in about 20 hours from now. Not till tomorrow, late tomorrow. How about you? How are you doing? You ready for your big sail to Greenland?
Looking forward to it. I was doing like soliloquies to the camera going, this is going to be my biggest adventure. Which it is. I mean, I've never done, like, this is the biggest offshore voyage I've done ever.
Wow, you'll sail more on Paragon than you have on Fiona.
Yeah. Already, like, I've already sailed more than on Fiona.
How are you? You ready for the big sail? Yeah. Wow.
That might be where the research place was, eh?
Oh yeah? 3:46 p.m. Dinner will be at 7 o'clock. What do you see, Mo?
Over there, I don't know. But they're jumping out backwards.
They're fancy porpoises.
Wow!
Oh, they're... Oh my god.
What?
Is this... No, it can't be.
What?
You saw white bellies, right?
Yeah.
White bellies, shark fin. Maybe small great white. I'm not... No, I don't think so. I don't think they come up this far, but I think they do because they were in Boston.
Great white shark?
Maybe, and it could be hunting because it didn't look like it was... Oh shit.
Over there. What the hell is that?
Okay, yeah, that was completely rubbish. They're like dolphins or corpses or something.
But they're jumping completely out of the water. Maybe they're those really, really teeny whales. Maybe they're like big dolphins.
The woman I talked to at the dock, she was just like, I'd love to go to Greenland, but it's $2,500 for a ticket.
Really?
From where she lives in Canada.
Wow. $2,500? That's wild.
For one ticket, think for 3 of us.
God.
Well, it might take, a little bit longer than a couple of hours, but go to Greenland. I think we're going to stay there in style for a couple of weeks.
For a month? 30 days. Do you know where that boat came from that came in, that you helped with the dock lines?
It was a Swedish flag. I tried to be like, hey, where'd you guys come from? And they were like, well, you mean today? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, small town, 40 miles away. And I was like, okay. And they're like, oh, great. And they're like, we're fixing lines. And I was like, cool, if you need help, we're just the next boat over.
Most cruisers are overly friendly or, really friendly.
I think it's like just sailed 40 miles and they just wanted to get the boat fixed and stuff. So I can understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
See, like the oil coming out of the guy's boat.
What?
It was like
Oil?
black smoke.
Oh,
oil
yeah. Engine in bad
Did you see that
shape.
as well on the other boat that was coming in?
No.
You revving the engine and like this black smoke just came out and all this oil came out and everything. I was like saying, you've got a lot of oil coming out of your engine.
Oh, he would have loved that, I
Really
bet.
would have. This is so friendly.
Yes. I don't know. I think when people come in, maybe they're really tired. Maybe they just want to tie up and not have a conversation.
So I guess for dinner, we'll try that big pork shoulder thing that we got, and I'll just cut a huge slab of it off, and then cut it up in pieces, and then cook it, and get the curry on it over rice.
Great.
So that'll be dinner for the night. Our first test of the pork
Yeah, see
shoulder.
what it's like with expose yourself to it.
What's so funny? What's so funny?
I just have a very dirty mind. I'm sorry. I just picture like long tricks go. How did that go?
Because as soon as I said it, I was just thinking, I meant to say something else. I didn't mean to expose it.
What are you gonna do to the ham shoulder?
Hey, Ham!
This is
day
only
one.
about
This is
30 minutes out. It isn't even like a week.
Yeah, that's right. This is the first hour. The first hour of our sail to Greenland.
Boom, boom, boom.
Whale watch, hour 1.
That's set to apparent wind right now. If you see the wind angle change enough so that we can put up some sail, we should. But even if we have to still motor, having some sail up will help us go faster.
say like 60 degrees.
As soon as that needle goes just outside of the red or the green, then we can at least be close hauled.
So, I don't know if you can see that or not, but
I don't know, but what's coming out of your mouth?
it's like steam, or it's like condensation from my breath because it's gotten so cold.
So, what happened? Because we were in port, and you're like, oh my god, it's so hot, where are my shorts? And everyone was wearing like tank tops and sundresses.
And as we leave, and about 2 hours later, I suppose we're heading to the Arctic.
The Arctic's like, hey,
Hey.
I just want to say hi.
It's nice and cold in here.
So it's the first day that we're out. We've actually only been out for a couple of hours.
I've seen it.
What is it?
I need those binoculars.
Oh, right here, right here.
Oh, we got them.
These are
there's
spare.
A ship there. I just need to see if I need to alter course. I don't think so. I just see him.
He looks like he's crossing our bow right now. Is he fishing, do you think?
I'm gonna make a course change just because we're motoring and just
Okay.
because he can see what's going on.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go to his stern. So I'm just gonna go 20 degrees to port for 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I learned from Eric Forsyth that if you're ever gonna make a course change,
Be bold.
you make a 20-degree change.
Normally, unless there's an imminent danger of collision, the privileged vessel must hold course and speed so that the other guy can count on you doing what he thinks you're doing, you know. The note of the actual heading we've got now, so we can come back to it. Is it 180?
169.
169, yeah. If you make a course change to avoid the collision, should be at least 20 degrees.
20 degrees.
Because those lines can go up to, they go quite far, eh?
Yeah. I think they drop off quick enough, but like, I just better go right properly. Go a bit further. Just on the safe side.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's right over there now, so that's how quick we were moving towards him. Yeah, so we got this close, and we've just, I mean, we were heading just for him. He probably would have passed us in time, but just in case his line's out or something. Because that is kind of close within the,
Well, and he was coming very quickly. He was like 3 miles away, and then he was 2 and 1,
and
and
then one. So he's
good.
easily doing 10 knots. Maybe he's doing more. With no AIS, so you need to be watching, I suppose.
Keep your eyeballs peeled.
Because it's kind of hard when everything's so kind of blurry to see something distinct. We just
Yeah.
had a 20-degree change, of course, just because it was a fishing boat was like heading right for us, so just to give us a bit of space.
It's a chili.
Ready for some hot food? Yeah? You hungry?
Can we have some popsicles? And maybe some ice cream and other cold stuff?
Hey, a nice cold beer.
Yeah.
Here's a new watch rotation for you to check over.
Oh, thank you.
It's not one of the nets.
Okay.
It's the boys. You can try it. I can't see if anyone's working off the back of it, but oh, they are. They're throwing out the boys. Then the guys throwing out all the marker boys we saw. So they
Oh,
might
great.
go and pick them back up. You know,
Oh,
like
yeah.
the sea fishermen guys, the ones.
No.
Sea fishermen, Jesus, what am I? Okay, back to 60.
Hey, you sea fisherman guy, what are you up to?
Long line fishermen or sword fishermen or whatever, like one of those types.
got some ground beef going in here. And brown rice going over there. We're making Asian beef stir fry today. And first step is just to cook the ground beef. Knots apparent, 17 true. Feels windier. Chopping some garlic. So in here I've got garlic and scallions that are being sauteed in sesame oil. And here I've got a whole bunch of chopped up broccoli. I'm going to add that to the garlic and scallions. I'm also going to add a whole bunch of chopped up cabbage. I've just decided that the pot that I was using for the cabbage and the broccoli and the rest was too small. So I got the wok on with some sesame oil heating up in there. I'm going to continue finishing this meal in that. Okay, here we go. Scallions, garlic, broccoli, cabbage, ground beef, and white rice and brown rice because I had leftover white rice. And it's all in there with a lot of sesame oil. Now I'm going to add soy sauce and red pepper flakes. And it is perfection. They're good to go. And I'm going to put it in these Tupperware containers, which are perfect for serving in the cockpit. I really like these containers because I can put the food in them along with... Now, if it's something messy, then I don't put napkins in there, but everybody gets a fork. And then I can close them up with these lids, which keeps the food hot. And when the crew are in the cockpit eating dinner, if they need to go do something or deal with something, they can just put the lid back on and won't have to worry about it spilling all over the place. Ta-da! Dinner is served. Okay guys, here's dinner. Sesame beef stir fry with broccoli and cabbage and red pepper flakes and sesame oil and
that sounds awesome.
Soy sauce, and your fork's in there, and I'll bring some napkins out. Do you have water?
I do.
You got water? Where's your water bottle?
It's just there on the left behind the freezer. Behind the freezer. Go ahead, just go ahead. I see it. You see it? Thanks, Drake.
They're very long.
Alright.
Bon appetit.
Dinner on Paragon, day 1, pivot to Greenland. If you want, I can get any kind of sauce that we might have down below if you want to put it on, like sriracha, ketchup, mustard.
Poutine?
It's tasty. Oh, this is so warm.
My pork is hot. Looks delicious.
Awesome. Boy, the speed's under 4 knots. Push it up a little.
It's right on the nose.
Yeah.
You know what? We can probably make poutine. Not joking. Yeah, just put some gravy. We have potatoes, we have gravy, we have cheese. We can have gravy. Well, we can make gravy. All you need is stock cubes, some flour, a bit of water.
We should have gotten some chicky poo.
Some what?
St. Hubert's barbecue sauce. It would be perfect for poutine. Alright.
Saltwater washing and freshwater rinse.
Yep.
Cool.
Sometimes it's even nicer just washing with the salt water.
I think it is, yeah. You've got the crazy spray there. And like sandblasted practically with salt water.
Exactly. You get all the heavy stuff off.
Make sure to wash your hands off when you're done, or else your hands will get destroyed.
Yeah. So I have a little bit of a cut on my foot. And it's okay. It's okay. I have antiseptic on it.
Aye.
And it's fine. It's healing. So.
When did you get the cut?
Oh, it was day before yesterday.
Really?
Just a tiny little one. It's healing.
Okay.
I just no sign of infection or anything.
Okay, band-aids and antiseptic and everything, yeah, take care of it. I gotta tell you, a major infection sucks at sea. It totally debilitates you.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
The Mo's doing great. Yeah, it's doing fantastic. Yay! Hey, Mo,
Yeah?
do you want this flimsy red blanket or would you rather have the wool blanket?
No, because this one dries really quickly.
Okay, if you want the heavier, warmer wool blanket, just let me know.
that for down below. Better than
I'll be down below because you're on watch. You're awesome. Have a good watch.
So it's the first day out. As you can see, it is gray. It's pretty cold. When we were in port today, like everyone was wearing tank tops and shorts, and it was just hot. But not out here. It's been really nice though. I'm enjoying it. I'm listening to my podcasts and I'm looking out at the water. We saw dolphins and we saw a whale and I just saw whatever I just saw. St. John's was fun, but it's good to be out here and I feel good. And I hope I will continue to feel good. I'm keeping my eyeballs peeled. I have the watch commander. I've got it set. It goes off every 9 or 12 minutes, and I get up and look around. There are buoys out here, like crab pot buoys or buoys, which is amazing to me because we're in almost 600 feet of water. But you'll see them every once in a while, so I just make sure that we don't run into them. Wind is died down a little. It was almost 20 knots straight on the nose, and then it went down to 14, then it was back up to 16, 17, and now it looks like it's at 8 knots. And some of those waves that we were hitting earlier, we've stopped hitting them, which is nice. It was really slowing us down. We were wildly moving from like 2.7 knots to 4.9 knots and back and forth, but now we're at a fairly steady 5 knots-ish. So first day, on our way to Greenland.
Thanks, Mo. Sleep well. It's the evening of day 1. Mo just did her first watch and she's doing great. She has a scopolamine patch behind her ear, which she put on last night, and she has been doing fine. We left St. John's Harbor and immediately found winds on the nose of 10 to 20, and we're motoring straight into it, and we still have winds on the nose, but the wind speed has come down to about 10 or less. But it still is on the nose. We are motoring without any sail up at all and into the night. On day 1, headed to Greenland. All is well so far. We have our tricolor light on. You can barely see the green of the starboard bow part.
And off into the night.
I made a very well received sesame beef stir fry with broccoli and cabbage. I've told the crew that if I ever make anything that they really do like and they want me to make it again, then give me the thumbs up, let me know, and I'll make sure that we make it again someday. One thing I learned in our first leg from Gloucester to Lunenburg was that they don't like avocados at sea when they're feeling a little queasy. Avocados in anything just don't seem to agree with anyone. So we've got no avocados on this leg. Got radar and chart plotter going, no contacts, going off into the night. I can't believe it, we're going to Greenland. I can't believe it. A few years ago, if you were to tell me you're going to be sailing up to the the glacier iceberg fjords of Greenland. I wouldn't have believed it. Yet here we are on our way.
It's nighttime and we have dolphins. Better go turn off the alarm.
Hello! Woohoo!